हेलो फ्रेंड्स, हाउ आर यू? कैसी पढ़ाई चल रही है? सेल्स एंड डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन मैनेजमेंट में कुछ ग्रोथ हुआ? तो नाउ इट इज ऑलमोस्ट फैग एंड सम 5-6 lessons still more will be there. After that I will complete it. But you need some case studies that I am trying to manage. That how can we give you some more inputs of the cases, of the practical life cases, so that you will have better understanding. In this lesson, I will explain you channel behavior and organization, and this what a kind of channel conflicts are there, है ना? So what is channel behavior and organization? Channel behavior मतलब चैनल के कारण जो उसका जो बिहेवियर होता है, जो सिस्टम का बिहेवियर हो जाता है, टोटल चैनल्स है ना, इंटरमीडियरीज है। सो उसके कारण जो बिहेवियर होता है वही ऑर्गेनाइजेशन का बिहेवियर की तरह लोग देखते हैं। चैनल अगर अच्छा बिहेवियर करेगा, कन्विंसिंग होगा, पॉजिटिव होगा, तो उसका अच्छा इमेज, इसका इम्पैक्ट एक अच्छा होगा लोगों के ऊपर, ऑडियंस के ऊपर, कस्टमर्स के ऊपर। हम्म So what is this? Distribution channels are more than simple collections of firms tied together by various flows. They are complex behavioral systems in which people and companies interact to accomplish individual, company, and channel goals. What does it mean? See, in this, so many intermediaries are there. Who are they? The warehouse is there. Warehouse is also given to a third party. Then dealers are there, stockist, distributors, wholesaler, retailers. So these all constitute the channel, and their behavior, their style of working, it gives that impact on the customer's mind. So this is complex. You cannot say it is very simple. Any person, any link of this chain will work erratic. It will have erratic effect or negative effect on the mind of the customers. तो ये इंडिविजुअल गेन के लिए अगर काम करते हैं तो उसका क्या असर होगा, कंपनी गोल के लिए काम करते हैं तो क्या होगा, चैनल गोल के लिए क्या करना होगा। तो ऑल दिस वी विल सी इन दिस। सम चैनल सिस्टम कंसिस्ट ऑफ consist only of informal interactions among loosely organized firms. Others consist of formal interactions guided by strong organizational structures. See, what all I talked to you, intermediaries, these all are organized, but some are unorganized also. They are having only verbal relations. Our products are there, we are selling it through some other party, but we do not have any agreement with them. कुछ चीजें हैं जो लोकली आप बनाते हो और बेचते हो, और उसका कुछ ऐसा नहीं सिस्टमेटिक, आपने सिस्टम नहीं बनाया है कि कुछ ये हमारे स्टॉकिस्ट होंगे या डिस्ट्रीब्यूटर होंगे, फिर डीलर होंगे, होलसेलर होंगे, रिटेलर होंगे, तब कस्टमर के पास जाएगा, इसका सर्विस ऐसे होगा, ये होगा, वो होगा, कुछ नहीं। ओनली वर्बल है कि भाई देखो, मूंगफली जैसे बेचने वाले हॉकर हैं, वो हमारे पास आए, हमने मूंगफली उनको दे दिया, वो बेच दिए और हमें पैसा दे दिए। सो इसमें, या फिर सब्जी जो बेच रहे हैं, तो फिर उनका भी हो सकता है किसी होलसेलर के साथ उनका टाई अप होगा, लेकिन सब वर्बल होता है, उनका कुछ एग्रीमेंट रिटर्न नहीं होता। लेकिन कुछ जो हिंदुस्तान यूनिलीवर है, नेस्ले कंपनी है, जिलेट है, ये लोग जो अपनी सिस्टम बनाते हैं नेटवर्क का, उनका एक बिल्कुल फॉर्मल होता है, उनका एग्रीमेंट होता है, उनका क्या कमीशन होगा, क्या मार्जिन होगा, क्या डूज एंड डोंट्स, एवरीथिंग इज रिटन एंड इट इज made an agreement. Moreover, channel systems do not stand still. New types of intermediaries emerge and whole new channel systems evolve. Here, we look at channel behavior and at how members organize to do the work of the channel. So, what is the thing? Nowadays, this system is also not stand still. It is changing day by day. Oh, in the beginning, during this 1940s or 50s, how was the channel system? One company was there and one seller was there. There was some agreement, maybe that verbal agreement or written agreement, but not many layers were there. After that, they found that warehouses are required, this stockists are required, so they made more this intermediaries. After that, still more networks were required because the competition were intense now. Then slowly developments were there. Nowadays, you are seeing that internet has come, online shopping and all it is started. So the dealers that what we are seeing physically in the market, they may not be working there prominently. The customers are more interested to buy online. So who all are they? So the behavior it is changed. Earlier, we were buying it from the physical shop, that uh, what you call that showrooms, grocery shop or something like that. Now you are doing this shopping virtually on computers. So changes are happening. So behavior is also changing. So do you understand? It's okay. Now, what is channel behavior? Once again, we can read it with example. What is that? A marketing channel consists of firms that have banded together for their common good. Each channel member depends on others. Now यहाँ पर क्या हम बताना चाह रहे हैं? There is dependency. There are so many channels, so many partners are there, but one's behavior will affect the others also. Suppose in a chain, so many links are there. If one of them is defective or one of them is very good performance, having very good strength, it affects the overall performance also. Hmm? If one is bad, it will weaken the whole system. If one is very strong, it will make it stronger. So what is this? If you are doing very good work, you have taken the dealership of particular company, and you are giving good services to the customers. But some dealers, your counterparts in different districts, in different area, they are not giving good services. They are not giving good commitment. They are not keeping the word. They will spoil the brand image of the company, and that will affect the sale in other area also. So that's why dependency is here. For example, a Ford dealer depends on Ford to design cars that meet consumer needs. In turn, Ford depends on the dealer to attract consumers, persuade them to buy Ford cars, and service cars after the sale. तो फोर्ड डीलर किस किस पे डिपेंड करता है? कंपनी पे डिपेंड करता है कि वो डिजाइन करे कार का जो कस्टमर्स को अट्रैक्ट करे। हम्म और डीलर पर भी डिपेंड करता है कि डीलर उसको कैसे बेचता है। हाउ आर यू क्लोज टू द कंज्यूमर्स? इफ यू आर गुड to convince them, you can explain the features, you can exhibit it, you can demonstrate it, then it will attract them, it will persuade them, it will convince them. And then you should have good history, you should give good services to the customers. अगर आपने अच्छा काम किया, अच्छा सर्विस दिया, तो वो कस्टमर भी बोलेंगे, या ही इज a good dealer, you buy it. The Ford is a good company and this dealer is also very good. The Ford dealer also depends on other dealers to provide good sales and service that will uphold the brand's reputation. In fact, the success of individual Ford dealers depends on how well the entire Ford marketing channel competes with the channels of other auto manufacturers. So, as I told you, the dealer's performance also is dependent on other dealers' performance. In one district, one dealer is doing very good job, but other dealers in other places, they are not doing work up to the mark. They are not convincing the customers. They are not giving good satisfaction to the customers. तो क्या होगा? और दे आर नॉट competing इन द मार्केट. ऑटो मैन्युफैक्चर में जितनी कंपनियां हैं उसमें उससे बेटर हम नहीं कर पा रहे, तो आपका नंबर नीचे हो जाएगा. यू आर नॉट गिविंग गुड सेटिस्फैक्शन टू द कस्टमर्स. हम्म. तो इस रिपुटेशन का असर ब्रांड पे पड़ेगा. अब ब्रांड पे पड़ेगा तो अदर डीलर्स के सेल पे भी पड़ेगा. ईच चैनल मेंबर डिपेंडेंट ऑन अदर्स. व्हाट इज दिस? लेट अस रीड दिस. Each channel member plays a specialized role in the channel. For example, Sony's role is to produce personal consumer electronics products that consumers will like and to create demand through national advertising. Best Buy's role is to display these Sony products in convenient locations to answer buyers' questions and to close sales. The channel will be most effective when each member is assigned the task it can do best. So this is just another example कि सोनी जैसे कोई प्रोडक्ट निकालती है. हम्म. और तो वो कैसा प्रोडक्ट निकालना है, उनको ऐसा क्रिएटिविटी करना है जो कि उनका रिक्वायरमेंट है, कस्टमर का रिक्वायरमेंट है, जो उन्हें चाहिए उसके अनुसार आप अपना प्रोडक्ट निकालते हैं. हम्म. और इसको नेशनल एडवर्टाइजिंग में दो, विजिबिलिटी होनी चाहिए. और इट शुड बी विजिबल और इट शुड बी displayed in a convenient locations, so that the whatever questions are coming in the mind of the customer, they can get it solved. Their doubts can be cleared by seeing them in those locations. तो इससे क्या होगा? उससे सेल्स क्लोज होगा. देन यू कैन गेट मोर एंड मोर लीड्स. तो इसके लिए चैनल बहुत ही इफेक्टिव है. एंड चैनल हैज टू डू दिस जॉब. डायरेक्ट कंपनी काम कैसे करेगी? कस्टमर के नज़दीक आने के लिए इन चैनल्स का बहुत ही इंपॉर्टेंट रोल है. सो हाउ इज दैट लेसन? कैसा था चैनल बिहेवियर पे? तो अभी इसको और कंटिन्यू करेंगे इन द नेक्स्ट लेसन. So please write in the comment box if you want particular this question should be answered. I will reply you or I can clear your doubt. Thank you very much. Once again, I will come with a new chapter. I will continue with this channel behavior only. Thank you.